Hey guys, what is up? It is No Help and welcome back to another video today. So today is episode 67 of the Ironman Progression. The last episode we maxed the account, so right now I'm honestly just relaxing, chilling, making some videos and just kind of seeing what I want to do. I really want to go in to do some Slayer and get into bossing and stuff. I did have a goal of 200 mil Slayer and 200 mil cooking, so that's probably what I'm going to be working on for a while. Obviously, if new quests and whatever come out, I'm going to be working on that. But yeah, we have just hit 24 million cooking experience. I'm going to probably cook till about 30 mil XP, then go back in to do some Slayer, and we got some HYDRA and stuff like that coming up, so I'm pretty excited about that. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit different, and I'm kind of excited, honestly. I need to go back to fishing to get some more bonds because I'll show you guys the food stack quickly. So if we look right now, we've got a decent amount of raw food, like mostly in tuna and stuff like that. That's about 6 million XP right there in tuna. And then that's about it, really. We have just 27k. Swordfish is decent, but we need more bonds. So yeah, so I want to hit 100,000 of the cooked bonds. So that's going to be happening probably in the next few months anyways. Back at HYDRA tonight, feels good to even just say that, but first trip, not too bad. We got 5 kills on the first trip, and we got 528k. A lot of people ask me why you don't stay for longer. I like to bank the bones just because it's something I've always done. So this is pretty much what I've been taking to HYDRA. It's pretty much the same gear I always have, so pretty much Slayer helmet, assembler, Anguish, Rhoda's Blessing 4, Armadillo, or just God blessed, top, bottom, and boots. Blowpipe with amethyst darts, and then we have a bear's gloves and the ring of suffering. And for the inventory, I've been taking 4 prayer potions, antidote, ranging potion, rest bonds, and then just the max cape to get out of there. So and then I just use the Rhoda's Blessing to get there. Pretty simple. I just wish I had some better gear now, but we're still gonna crush some HYDRA out. We actually just passed 2000 KC as well, so where is it? There we go. 2000 KC at the alchemical HYDRA, and still nothing. Oh yeah, I'm not used to using the max cape yet. I gotta, rejuvenate. Nice trip coming in at 602k. We got a mystic drop that time as well. So yeah, not too bad. All right, not too bad. 470k in the bank. Okay, so I have a new goal now on this account of getting 100,000 raw bonds, something that I've always wanted to see just in the bank account. We will gain a decent amount of fishing experience, but more importantly, the cooking XP gain from this is going to be absolutely massive. There's also a chance we could go ahead and get the fishing pet, which would be pretty nice, but I don't know. I doubt it. I'll go ahead and show you guys right now the bond collection that we've done in the past couple of days, just on the AFK time, honestly, that I have been doing this. We've gained 4,300 raw bonds already, which is a decent amount. Let's check the price of that. Just in the past, 2 nights of AFKing, we've made 1.3 million just of the raw bonds, but I plan to get 100,000. I love grapes. They're so good. Whenever I go back to Zulrah, I can't wait to just get a ton more grapes. So basically you stack them in the bank right here right now. So as you can see, I have 1100. Once this timer actually goes down, we will get a massive experience drop. Let this come. 220,000 cooking experience. That did take about 25 minutes or so to actually get those to stack up, so it's not like every inventory you get that much. But yeah, we just passed 25 million cooking experience. Let's freaking go, man. We are 1/8 of the way to 200 million. I guess we're a quarter of the way to 100 mil. 100 mil XP is going to be really cool. I think level 104 or 104 million XP is something like that, is like level 120. So yeah, we're slowly going to go for 200 mil cooking and 200 mil Slayer. So yeah, just doing this in the background whenever I need AFK and stuff like that. We're also stacking up all of the other types of food to cook. So yeah, cooking's going to definitely take a long while to go ahead and do, but it's just so relaxing, such a good enjoying skill, and it's super fast XP. Alright, back to HYDRA, 805k, plus we got some more alchemical HYDRA heads. This is fucked. Let's go to the alchemical little thing. 10 heads, 0 claw, 0 pet. Yep, 2056. And another 570k. We've got another 47 left on the task. Still no drop. Dude, Hydra just drops herbs, bones, runes, alkables. It's just everything. Now this trip we made absolute bank. We got 2 onyx drops, which is 700k right there. We got a mystic set, 2 spirit seeds, which you can't even put in the price checker, death runes. We got some alkables with the black d'hide bodies and the hydra bone. So that trip was 1.1 mil. Absolutely nuts with those onyx bolts. Well, time for my nightly fishing gains. Another decent trip at Hydra here, 527k. We got a brimstone key and another Hydra's heart, man. So let's just quickly check this embarrassment here. 5 hearts, 5 tails, 5 leathers, 5 fangs, 5 eyes. Hey, we're all at 5. Maybe the next one is the claw. 10 heads, oh my. Fuck, man, I really got to keep up with the Kingdom of Miscellanea. It was at like 86% or something like that. I just got to keep dumping money into it and keep actually every couple of days coming to it, because the uncooked food and the herbs are going to be so good in the future. Alright, going to be saying something I haven't said in a very long time. What is next, Konar? We finished that Hydra task. Lizardman in the Chaos Swamp. I'm going to be skipping that. Nope, let's get Hydra again. I'd actually be pretty happy. Cave Kraken, we already have the pet for that, buddy. Let's go. Wow, thanks Jam Flex. Another Hydra leather. Oh, like we needed that, buddy. Oh my good god. With all the 12-hour rollbacks today, and then I get a Hydra leather. Jesus Christ, I might log out. Are you fucking kidding me? Another Hydra's leather, man. How unlucky am I? Like, Jesus Christ, man. This boss just hates me. Alright, so we got an interesting drop there. 630 dragon throwing axes, 223k. Interesting. 1,000 chaos runes, some torsos, some hydra bones, and some sharks. Not the best trip, but that's it. That's definitely interesting. Alright, time for the grapes. Let's go. Let's go. This is going to be a decent haul of grapes at around 700, 810. So, 160k cooking, man. I'm just going to do like a little bit here and there. I definitely need to get more grapes from Zulrah in the future. And I definitely need to start filling more of the jugs too. We need about another 4,000 jugs to fill, which is like what, 800k XP just in 4,000 of them. So yeah, we're going to be cooking a bit more of these swordfish up. And heading back to my favorite boss in the game, Hydra. Well, that is a nice 524k. Another decent trip, 605k, as well as 2 extra brimstone keys. We have another 81 Hydra. Funny trip here, another Hydra's eye, brimstone key. Another trip coming out at 476k, and this guy logged out, but he asked if I'm still doing the main series. The Iron, yes, of course I'm going to be still uploading on the Iron Man, and if you meant the Tutorial Island of Twisted Bow, yes as well. Alright guys, so tons of people have been commenting recently that they want me to start doing raids, bossing, PVMing, and honestly, that's what I want to do as well. It just takes a little bit of time. I think before I do that, I should go ahead and get the Dragon Warhammer. This is an item, pretty much what you can go ahead and do with it is weaken a boss, and it makes the boss not easy, but a lot easier, because you can weaken the boss a ton once you spec the Dragon Warhammer, and it just pretty much makes the boss like so much easier to hit. So I can go to things like the God Wars dungeon, I can go do things like raids a lot easier, help the team out actually, and not just, you know, rely on all of them. And just to have the Dragon Warhammer grind out of the way, I can always skip the Lizardman tasks that I go ahead and get now. I think this is a great thing to do. I'm going to obviously record all of the progress that I do at the Lizardman Shamans for the videos. Right now as well, we're going for the 5,000 Lizardman Fangs for my POH. So if I go ahead and take these all out right now, we have 9 inserts as well, which we can go and dismantle all of these for, oh, it's 1 by 1. Are you kidding me, man? All right, this should be it. another 900 fangs to add. So we are over halfway. 5,000 is the requirement to build it in the POH, and then you have unlimited teleports as well. Plus, we can always keep the main one that we have up here, right? So we're going to be working on that as well, so we can mount that in the house, something that I've literally been wanting to do for multiple years now on this account, but I just haven't come back to these guys. And the good thing about these guys is they make a ton of money. Good seeds, good herbs, good rune drops, good alkables. They're overall just a great creature to go ahead and kill. The downside to this, though, is I'm going to be using a ton of Zulrah skills. As you can see, the stack of Zulrah skills, 39,000. And then we have another 80, 120,000 skills that we can break with the drops. So in the new year, looks like we're returning to Zulrah, because I feel like we're going to go through all of those skills and probably more before we get the Dragon Warhammer. That's just what I think, but I feel like it's going to be true. I mean, I haven't been lucky on this account at all, really. Like, look at my HYDRA stats. Alright, one thing I quickly want to go ahead and show you guys is the loot from Alchemical HYDRA. Just in this video alone, we made 33 million GP at HYDRA. We're stacking up the bones again, stacking up all of the alkables. Now we can go ahead and keep the alkables forever and just eventually get that nice 100 mil cash stack. Maybe the max cash stack one day, obviously, would be very interesting to go ahead and get, or maybe even buy one of those stupid halos in Prifddinas or whatever it might be. But yeah, 2 more of the HYDRA's leathers. We got a couple uniques as well. I guess 1 of each. Maybe no, we got a heart, a eye, a couple heads, some brimstone keys, and yeah, 33 million GP worth of HYDRA done in this video. We just started the Lizardman Shaman grind, so we've killed 194 of them so far in this video, and that's about 1.4 million GP. Now the real question is, let's go ahead and talk to this man right here. And how many Lizardmen have I killed? Okay, so the Shazian records say that you've killed 2,000 Lizardmen since they began tracking your kills. 1,226 were Lizardmen Shaman. So we need roughly 5,000 kills in order to hit the drop rate of the Dragon Warhammer. Who knows, it could take 10,000 kills. I'm prepared to be here for a month, so let's freaking go. This is probably going to be most of the next month's worth of content. I just really feel like once I get that Dragon Warhammer, we can do PVM properly, go to God Wars, finally get like Bando's armor, maybe Armadillo armor, finally get the Zamorak spear, and maybe eventually get the freaking Hydra's claw so we can make the Dragon Hunter lance. And then from there we can go into things like raids, maybe eventually get a twisted bow on this account, and even participate in like the raids 3, raids 2, whatever it might be, or maybe raids 4 in the future, who knows. But as for right now, I'm stuck at the Lizardman Shamans. The next progress video might be in 2 weeks, might be in a month. Who knows how long this grind's going to take, but I'm not going to just fully do this. I'm still going to go back to HYDRA. I'm still going to do some cooking content and other things like that. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video today. If you want to head and watch the whole video, comment Dragon Warhammer down in the comments below. Thank you guys, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya later. Wait, I just got a collection log slot. You've achieved your first curved bone. What? I've maxed an account without getting a curved bone. I guess that's interesting.